Ah yes, be greeted with my violent Christmas music. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming with Light Up of the Town again. I have been playing a bit off stream. It's like cozy and cute and... I wanted to stream. Not enough stripes to be French. And the Doc Martens are British. But yeah. Cozy vibes while I've thrown lights at... anything I can throw lights at. Basically. With my not so cozy Christmas music because I love it. A few. So also I think I set you guys a toy up. That's the question, does it want to work? Okay, it does. You can throw stuff at me now. That was an Ordis being thrown at my head. It's me again. Ordis. Right, built from Wolfride. No, that was not the button I was wanting to press. Where's my thing for making sure things work? Ah, that one has a 10-second cooldown. It's also, many bonk. As well as ones I've set up specifically to work with the, Pokemon bot thing I have. Well, some items are like gummy sweets, so they wouldn't really have much of an impact. The Pokeballs knock me for one. I hate this menu, it hides my own mouse. And when I have redeems, I can tie them to redeems as well. But I have got it. It will let me set it up for hydrates and that. They can throw bubble tea at me and in an attempt to try and make me drink. Pika pika, Pikachu. You think I'd stay in a Pokeball? How do I get up? Maybe like this. But yeah, I have been playing off this. There's my... I have been playing this on stream. Off stream. I'm British. Mug Sassy Aura is just normal. Why do you think it radiates from both me and Pud when we're near? Can I get to there from there? Yes. Okay, where's my neon? Where's my neon? That was not where I... Yeah. my birthright of being British, and from being the part of England where I'm from as well. Because we're a sassy bunch. So if I use my command for my little Stream Deck command for Pokecatch Ultra Ball, it throws an Ultra Ball at my head. And it should still count from the, maybe catching the Skiddo. And I fell off the thing. This is great. Why does this game control like a shooter anyway if you're playing on keyboard? Keyboard? Controller. You will jump on the thing. Thank you. Yeah. This roof will glow. And since this one is bigger, we'll do the multiple pegs. Of course, my example means I do catch the goat. Yep. I'm also... My character's also like 7. I don't know why a 7-year-old's being allowed to do this. Oh, that's a better volume in my head. I forget my headphones have a volume control just built into them. I can just boop. Maybe. But this 7-year-old's father also made them agree to doing this under the obligation they'll get a bike for Christmas. Which just sounds like blackmail to me.
Oh, you're here!
Hi. This is also the game I was telling Puds about the other day. Where people can just swap houses with lights if they wanted to. I miss the line. Easily fixed. Yeah. But this is also a game with cartoon logic, so and as far as I'm aware, there's no fall damage. Or even health bars. Hang on. Game, let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Where's that picture I sent to Puds? Just so I can show you what people have done with this game. Yeah, you can save to there. And then... Image. Downloads. That wasn't the downloads folder, was it? No. Maybe a fire hose. Make that small. It's like, this is something someone did that's in the Steam community tab on for this game. Like, you can't even tell what they decorated. I love it. Yeah, it's like, I love this screenshot because you can't tell what it is. Yeah, that was effectively my bargaining chip to try and get Puddin to play. You can do that kind of fuckery. And imagine it could be brighter if the player had the neon, because the neon does show light brighter in the game than the bulbs. I just hadn't done a roof of neon yet, so I wanted to do a roof of neon. Because yes.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. To be fair, I don't think this game is definitely like based on the American idea of Christmas decorating. Or at least the ones you see on the news. Like, I don't think they care. And this kid's dad was doing the Christmas decorating for the whole town. They're probably used to eccentric. Then again, the decorator is a ferret. Surely ferrets are the definition of ADHD in the case of animals. Yeah, I have also got a less wintry outfit, but you know, cozy vibes. Want a cozy outfit, especially when it's cold. And frankly, overall shorts and a t-shirt does not give you cozy vibe. The road, from about there. Maybe. Either way, they'll see the glow, and that's the important part. One dumb thing I like about this model, the shoulders rise when you smile. Like, that's just how it's rigged. That's just... I just love that. Like, I bought this model for myself yesterday. I love it. It's just such a small detail that I don't think anyone would notice unless it's pointed out. But it's like, so many people do, like, shrug into the giggles and that. Just like it adds a little bit of realism to it that you wouldn't think of. Not that this model is actually realistic, like look at this. It really does. I am just illuminating this roof from a different roof. Yeah. People on the road and that would be able to see. At least for this roof. Fox, what have you put in your Christmas playlist for a song being Merry Christmas, World's on Fire? Yeah. How much lice do you have? Yes. 내가 boop 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 boop. The way I've done more Christmas decorating in this game than Mum and Dad have done for our own house. I don't think it's really hard. I mean, I had already done enough progress to unlock the next level before I even started playing today. Otherwise, there would be a little bit in the corner that kind of looks like the pig in Guitar Hero. What do you mean there's a way to actually get on the roof? You mean the icicles, though? Yeah. I don't think icicle lights hang that way. Just a hunch. I don't think gravity works like that. No. Of course, it's making me jump all the way back up. But it doesn't go. Fine.
Oh, you're here!
Until for Christmas, there is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Go away, Plane. You're killing the cozy vibe. you go. Fine, I'll do this. Sure. No idea how it wants me to get onto the top roof though. Unless I bounce on that forever. I'll decorate the neighbors. I know they want to. Like, that at least looks decorated from the road. The... Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's the light
Yeah,
kid.
that's
Hi.
fine.
You're coming to decorate my house? Oh, isn't that just the sweetest?
Okay. There is an invisible wall aggressively by that. Okay. So I can't even go around that corner if I want to. But I want to give... Okay. Let me out. Thank you.
Hey, it's the light kid.
Hi.
No one. So I cannot decorate your upstairs. I can decorate your living room too. Why are you neon? And why are you A posing for dominance? Oh. Why do you have a door that just teleports people onto a roof? What? 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 Okay then. I think the fact this model has a cat mouth just by default just adds to the sassiness of this, and I love it. Little Christmas. Can't use the telescope though. B. Why is there a roof door? Coins, money for my budget. I'm not even allowed to be aware of. B. Are my captions not trying to make out like I'm promoting Bitcoin? That would be great. It's like, ew, no. Bad. Peekaboo. This model has all the wiggles. I love it. I'm not aiming at something far away. Thank you. Lots of mistletoe. My mum has some weird coin. Don't know what's happening with that. Missed the line, of course I did. Oh no, I've done photo. That's better. Well, that's a track getting kicked out of the playlist because you're not fitting the vibe check. I really do it again. Yes. Okay, what went on here? Okay, that one just wants to be a fuck up. Got it. Got it. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's more like it. Alex, why are you so sassy and smug for? Maybe because I'm British. Maybe because I was raised on rock and metal. Who knows? Who knows? Ba-ba-ba-ba. And what? Falling into a bush? Yep.
Hey, it's the white
Let me
kid.
teleport back onto your roof, you dumb, weird green bird. Yes and no.
Right, I've gone straight into the next one. I've gone straight into the next one because I can still hear Absent.
Ah yes, the mother chew coming in to say about how Mamma Mia went straight from one to the other. Do I need to know about the ABBA? No. No, I don't. The Womble. My literal IRL mama. The woman who called herself and me deranged in Puddin's chat like a couple of months ago. Oh yeah, yes. About the band. Mum's guilty pleasure. Eh. Who knows if it's guilty or not. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I mean, I'm the one who already judges her. I have the permission of. The permission of being the kid. It's one word. And that shouldn't have a cooldown, so that, in the case of this Pokeball being yeeted at my head. Welcome, Raiders! I see you also playing Light Up the Town. How are you enjoying it? Nice to know the things getting thrown at me does work for raids, as I hadn't had the opportunity to test that. I bought this. I've been playing the full game and it's just so chill and nice and... I don't think I'm the most British Pikachu, or at least I don't have the Queen's English posh voice going on. You really can. Where are my lights? You can also just be confused as to where on earth your lights went. Like, why did you attach yourself to the tree? And I was trying to throw you there. Hey, why? Becca. Now, most giggly Pikachu I would accept. Yeah, I played some levels of this on stream, but I've also played a good amount off stream, and it is just so cozy. For a Christmas game, you play like a shooter. The little aiming duck could be much bigger. I will say that. Like, why is it tiny? There's actually a dot on my monitor that of dirt on my monitor that's bigger. Oh yeah, I wasn't doing that. I was letting you stick a note. Yeah, it's so easy to just launch them at things that they're not meant to be launched at. Thank you for following as well. A kid who was set up to this by his dad. Or their dad. Like, the parent put them in this danger. And all the other adults encourage it. What? Game, why are you like this? Hello! I haven't had that issue, but I didn't play the demo. I just bought this fit after finding it adorable on TikTok. You say that, I'm finding money dotted around these roofs. I'm being paid by something. Yeah. Turned on Christmas lights that are turned on in your hands. Like, where are these plugged into? Powered by memes and Chris's spirit. I say with aggressive music that's Christmassy because yes. I say aggressive Christmas music. This one's not exactly aggressive. And again, I was born because of Christmas spirit, in a sense. Or at least, my mum was born on Christmas Eve. And she calls herself deranged. Don't you, Mum? You call yourself deranged?
Topic.
Oh no.
I just factory reset the other telly box.
Hmm.
I've already lost the card with the Wi-Fi code on.
I am sending you the thing on my phone. I am not going to read it to you. Tracking's dead because I'm having to use my phone. Oh yeah, there's the weird... Oh yeah, there's the weird gorilla that seems to give birth with its belly button. That you decided I needed to see. I forgot that was in our Facebook messages. There it is. She's singing Waterloo at me, help me. It was already on! You're such a weird womble.
You love me.
I love you, that's why I judge you. I'm an Aries who wasn't meant to be an Aries. Take that as you will. Marsh baby was meant to be born in April. Yay. Well, might have still been an Aries. I can't remember what Mum and Dad said my original due date was, but, you know. Stuff happens. All the dancing emotes. I think that might be the Capuchin. I'm not sure. Me and Dad make sure Mum's birthday doesn't get ignored. Mum better like what I got her. Mum better like it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Brain, that username does not say Pucker Pie. Don't read it as Pucker Pie. Mum's easy to buy for. But it's like... the amount of things I've bought for her that she's liked and then not worn. Slightly annoying, I have to say. That was the wrong button. Hi, Inhumane. Thanks for the look. I hope work isn't horrible on you. No. Anything could be better than the moist back rooms. Yes! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Outer stream shenanigans are important. Yeah. Christmas light cannon would suit this game very well, considering I'm using the trigger to shoot these Christmas lights at things. Out of everything, why does this game have a cinematic camera though? And my little ferret dude does not look happy about being Was there another roof this way or no? Okay. The way this house is just getting more lit up than the other one because this one actually has a very accessible roof. Icicles, icicles, icicles. Give me the icicles. From the child, who arguably shouldn't be there. But again, is up there for a bike. Now that was rude. That was... Why are there still more planes? I don't want more planes, I want less planes. Very sorry, I set it up for it to happen. I signed up for this. Also, really? Really, Lights? You wanted to go onto the OS? Really? I was aiming you there? Do robots have pain receptors? Not all of them do, would they? Who knows if I'd feel pain or not? I need to set that as a proper hotkey. The light, if I could see the moon, I bet the light would try to attach itself to the moon. Not the pain hotkey, the pondering handy hotkey. I haven't set up all the Stream Deck stuff yet. That can be later when I'm continuing the messing with my panels. You will lift up. Thank you. I love how wiggly this model is. Anyway, wouldn't I have a bunch of models? I'm an artist that likes artists. Even if I weren't buying more, I'd make myself a fuck ton if I had the time. To save me from tears, I'm with someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Tell me, baby, will you recognize me? I wrap it up and sent it. I just... The song being suddenly metal. Where it was being extra chill acoustic and it's like, jump scare, metal. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. I'll give it to some special. With a tired eye, knew I have someone to rely on. Here, I guess I was a shoulder to cry. Ah, that's what happened. I gave it my all, but the very next day you gave it away. It's someone special. Something my fire in his heart. That line looks like it wants some. Okay. Where do I jump down to get to that little bit of roof? From here, I would suppose. But first, candy canes, where are you? Don't ask why I put in candy canes on the chimney, I just do. It looks cute. I'm not sure. Oh. Big. And you around that way. Make you bigger. Did they add Vidal into this game? No, of course not. As I can see, there's screen tearing and there's no Vidal thingy that would fix it.
That looks great.
One of the animals in this game just yells at you for being good. And it doesn't even sound like that happy sort of yelling, like it is full on angry kind of yelling. I say as I did get yelled at this today. My friends. In thanks. Yay. Then tighten you up. You don't want to be tightened up, okay. What is on this person's 12 days of Christmas list? No. It's more, never seen lights hacked that far. Is there a way I can... Do you have the door, teleporty door and I didn't see?
Hello.
When I decorated all these doors. Do you have a weird teleporty door? No. No idea how I'm getting to that higher roof one. I am not cooking myself. I'm not I'm a ferret, not Santa.
Hey, kid!
Hi.
Dominic the donkey, diggity jig, the Italian Christmas donkey, la la la, ba 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 la la la. Santa's got a little friend, his name is Dominic. Man, this cover's bad. If I wanted Dominic in my playlist. You can get starlights. Yes. It is so cute. Now you can go mad with Christmas lights too. Can I wreck the crescent? Boo! 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 I think Christmas donkey. Christmas tree and Christmas party up. Everyone you can see. Sentimental feeling, me nice and sweet. Why are you dead inside and A posing? Why? Why? And why are you neon? Actually, there could be stuff there. Eee. Eee. Now for lights that are a bit more Christmassy colour-wise. Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells. This game is so cute. But all I'm actually just doing is fighting with wherever the lights want to go and furniture. You get caught on things you're not seeing because it's easier to aim with the first person view. Amazing. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, I found it is to ride on one horse open sleigh. One horse open sleigh. Then add some stars up here. They're matchy and looks all nice. Yes. Oh no. Yeah. stood on the banister. Yes. Yes, I am. Totally safe for a small child. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, it's the white kid!
Hello.
Can I add more neon to this house? I have to be missing something. There's coins on the roof. You will jump onto the flower pot. Thank you. And then ignore how the icicle lights just gave up. I can get back up to the other bit. I know I can get back up to the other bit. I've been up there. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe if I run. No. Yeah! Okay. Knee on the main roof, knee on the main roof, knee on the main roof. Because I wanted this one house to be visible from space, apparently. At least more than the others. Wrong button. Did I aim at the shed? No. So why did you shoot at the shed? Okay, this roof is too big to do how I was doing the other parts. That's fine, and I bet that ain't centered. No. Where's your... I guess down here, this spot would be about the center. Maybe. From the top, then I'd have a guy. From the top, then I'd have a guy, because it's easier to see if I'm center. Double. E. Okay. Da 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 da. These dice did not want to play nice. Amazing. At least this side won't be so visible from the road. But it'll look weird if you go around the house and see one half of the roof isn't done. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't think neon lights are supposed to do that. Could be wrong, but that don't look right. Well, when that gyrates are the first sign of use. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. New time and new rabbit. Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Can I stop hiccuping? That would be great. Even if I wanted to fall off, I could fall off on this edge. There's a wall there. This game could be a little bit more lenient with the invisible walls. You didn't want me to cash the chinchilla? Really, Gabe? Really? This house has one too many chimneys. Okay, that bit of the data doesn't want to be lifted. Right. Ah, this roof is gonna look so scuffed. Go around the chimney. Hopefully it hooks on the chimney, rather than the wrong way of the chimney. Yes. Yes. Was this made by the guy who does recreate songs with the laptop muted on TikTok? Because this just kind of sounds like it. Having wonderful Christmas time. Simply having wonderful Christmas time. This right here. We're having wonderful Christmas time. Where the fuck did that go? Did my button work? That was a screenshot button. I thought that was a clip button. Who knows? Lift the entire bit of cable out as well. Rude. Rude. With that one screenshot from this game I found on the Steam community page, I do wonder just how long it took for that player to just completely smother whatever level they were playing in with lights. Like, that was so many lights. Actually, I should be able to... There's so many lights. Why is there so many? That must have took an age. It's part of the material I used to try and convince one of my other friends to play it. I don't know if he will. Or if he'll save it for next year. But he likes a bit of chaos and nonsense. So I feel like that screenshot shows off what you can do in this game quite well. It's like that had to have taken ages. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ooh. About that. And of course she got caught on the edge of the roof. You're sitting, okay? About there. Yeah. No, my luck, I haven't even got that tweet actually centered at all. If that was hanging, I wouldn't doubt it either. Actually, that could probably look better if I did it the other way. Game, why? Out there, yep. Up. Of course this roof has windows I need to deal with to make it more annoying. Come on, game. I know I can get over there. Thank you. wonder if the other guy is just looking at me decorating this house and it's just like, who gave that house neon? I mean, just a giant candy cane. The contrast looks quite a bit different looking across. Now that just sounds like this song's the plot of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. All they want is a bonus. And for the family to be a little less insane. Baby. I knew I forgot to turn off my notifications, but my notifications are now just making me laugh. God damn. Phone notifications. Not like alerts or anything. Now. Candy canes. Whee!
Hi.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I will save though. Now I have somewhere else to go. Why did someone just whispering down my right ear odd words from this song? But it... Why? Why? I hate that. And the screen tearing is still bad. Actually, I wanted to do the shop. Go to the shop first to buy lights. So one more lights. And apparently in the most recent update there's now purple lights and yes, give me the purple. Give me the purple. This isn't the place where I got the lights. This is the place where I got the gingerbread. Must be this one. You merry gentleman. Yeah. You?
Hey, Beam. Great to see you.
Hello. Yes. There's purple. If it lets you. Give me the blue. Give me the... That says pink. I'm sure the update note said purple. Give me the light bulbs. All the light bulbs. Yeah. Could definitely be nice to decorate the windmill if it lets you. Let me out of the... Thank you. Then again, that's a starting error. Can I? Can I? I don't think I actually tried. But then again, it was also the tutorial. Can I get to you? No. It doesn't look like the full-on windmill is an actual thick bit you can get to either. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, Diddy one that you can get to from your house, definitely a no. And then the other one, not even a chance. Money. This child has no ladder, and yet they must jump. How much of me listening to this playlist is just me judging the songs on the playlist? Because I feel like I'm doing it a lot.
Hey, you must be Bean.
Hi. You look knitted.
Thank you so much for coming. Residents will have their door open if they'd like lights up, so feel free to enter any of those units.
Oh yay, I can just enter people's homes. Do that angle. And then you can have the older colourful And then the modern colourful going down around the other way. And by oldie and new, I think it's meaning incandescent versus LED. I need to stop pressing the Y button when I want to press X. That would help.
Oh, nice.
Game, can you not blind me? That would be nice. Why? What? Why?
Oh, cute.
Now the LEDs.
Hey.
Oh, tiger. I better be making it gay with how colourful I'm doing that. No, that's what I'm meaning in this context. And in the olden day, happy golden days of your faithful friend who are dear to us, who been here for us once more. Rude. Game, stop flashbacking me. This lighting engine needs help. Or something. Dude. It's, why is that end looking more lit up than that side? Matches, coffee. Okay. Did I skip one? Okay. These were going that way. Or these now, I can go that way if I'm messing up. I can't remember. It's like... Surely they can figure it out what's causing one half of a room being lit up and the other half not. Somewhat easily as well, let alone the flashbang issue. That's better. Needed to sit up. The full release of this game got delayed because of issues as well. Like, it was meant to be released on my dad's birthday and then it won. Weird glitchy curtain. Boo, the bed's not bouncy.
Hello, child.
Hello.
Hello, child. What a way to greet a 7-year-old. Just, hello, child. How sweet. Want to follow me into my van? But that is not the energy we want in a Christmas game.
Will this affect my utilities bill?
Finally, someone mentions the utilities. Finally, someone mentions utilities. Do I give you red and green lights just separate? I think I give you red and green lights just separate. Ooh, I like him, Rob. Gimme. 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 Ow. This sounds chaotic enough to be in horrible histories. Just like the one I used to know. When the days of listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Yay! I got the lichen rock. Come on, you can droop. Okay, fine. Just be illogical, I guess. Gravity don't work like... And again, I don't think a 7-year-old to be able to throw lights this far with accuracy. And have them somehow stick there as well. The logic in this game don't logic. You're getting stars in your bedroom and I don't care. Around the edge though. I'm not giving you too many lights to turn off around bedtime. After you wear reversely wet. I don't think I've followed the curvature of the beams on out of the roof though. And then a little bit of tinsel. Just haphazardly slapped across a tree. Come on, click through the tree again, you can. Apparently you can't. Come on. You did it once. Let me actually have a tree that looks half decent with the tinsel. Sure. Jump on the body. Jump on the body. Who allowed TikTok to introduce this game to me? Whose idea was it? Actually. Can I? Can I do what I think I can do? Can I do what I think I can do? Yes, but if I do it in the other direction. Maybe. Blue. Pink. Where's the cool white? There. Also, the white wants to be a flashbang as well. Pink. And then a little bit of blue on this edge. Hehe. then some warm white to just do the other direction. I could just have it as the outline. I like doing my double direction on the following the beams. Boop. How do I do that? That's the cool part. Keeping color. Yeah, that looks better. My dad. Yeah, this is what I was meaning by aggressive Christmas music. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And stars it in the bedroom. And maybe wake up people sleeping in it. Their door was open. They got tranced. Yes. Okay.
Hiya.
Hi.
Read anything good lately?
Oh, you're the bookshop bird. You. You can have the round below because I think that'll look cute. Yeah. Be faithful, joyful and triumphant. O Jamia yo kami to Bethlehem.
Oh, cute.
And add the colorful for this direction. What did you say to? Of course. Oh, I forgot an edge for the round ones. Easily adjusted. Yay, I can now go somewhere else. Not that I'm done with these apartments.
That looks great.
And like everyone else, I'm putting stars in your bedroom and you can't say no. The animals in this game aren't they? They literally talk and stand like humans. They're anthropomorphic. They fit the definition.
Oh, hi, kiddo.
Hi.
How you feeling? Bean, that looks great.
So it isn't just me and my dad in the case of ferrets in this town.
Ooh, nice.
Playlist. If I wanted you to play multiple blatantly Christian songs in a row, I would have just queued up EnVtuber, which is at least made by a Christmas band. Christian band. And why is this 6 minutes long? No. I say as I skip Fork 2-1, that's 10 minutes. Someone says no way you can number now down into a puddle of water. Next month's expiration date. Yeah, I think ice. The changing weather. Coming on with me. It's like, why is a song about three kings visiting Jesus 6 minutes long? Like, that feels like a good 3 minutes too long. You got gist in like 1 minute. That one might get the ears. Something's wrong here, the city's angry. Christmas Eve and life is dull, just business as usual. Let the streets scream without mercy. No one will play like any other day. And nobody remembers this was Christmas Eve. Listen, checking twice, so happy cause naughty and nice. Memories erased it from the memory. Oh, Roof! Roof! Roof. So many coins. So many coins. There's Father Christmas, a Christmas away. Desperate times, the desperate measures. Well, there's definitely no more up. Ooh, there's a coin on top of the this. Him. Forever, really better be my girl, left you and me against the world. like candy cane. Boo. I like candy cane chimneys, and that one has red. Christmas away. Yeah, that's just a post. Christmas, Christmas, where? Nights in the dreams. In the dreams. Freezing the snow. Son, you better stay away from that little ho ho ho. Under the mistletoe. And then I said that it's just like I said, you even know. And I'm going from the family. Let me keep it quiet. And then we let it be the people of the snow. I can do it. And to prove it, at Thanksgiving that time, between that time, I thought you had a couple of glasses of wine. And then you're going out. I'm not gonna live by some, be ruined by some ice cream of the car. Just admit it, stop denying it, I've had enough. No, go crazy, elf boy hazy, ain't no thinking, baby, we're in love. Ooh. I wanna hurt you and it's me for you, my dear. Broken heart, I wanna fight you. Hey, around, so around, away. You gotta make it through the sleigh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Pick up, fella. Does that cup have physics, but not the chess set? The person who made those models on my post on Blue Sky. Yay. Yay. This model is so fucking cute. I love it. And beside her, my father's dryer, rest in peace, my own. Ba 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 ba. Not a reason for me. Now that winter's gone to wait. Now I will put the cute round lights behind here. Or in these views. Because that will just be cute. when I kissed her. My winter's gone, my winter's gone away. That was through the table. Actually, I can sleep, but this circle. Everything was hopeless, but not so fast. We found myself a little friend in a glass. We got your right something to a person in the last. Really into the space you sow. And they run in the faces of the snow. Just here we go. And then again, I'm buried. Sit down, please and dash and dance so lock and load. Gentle pure as the light. Now that you live as a night. Tonight the size of the sleigh below. And suddenly the sail is breaking. There. Then it matches the rest of the roof spaces as well. Yeah. So I get stuck on nothing. I lost my glass of winter. Really? Really? You don't want to do the thing, bangy thing? Okay, that works. Yeah. Yeah. Now to connect these posts together because they will just help bounce things out a little tiny bit. There we go. Stop throwing them on. Thank you. Yes. Presents everywhere. Because I can. Do they have stuff in them? Nobody knows. Yeah, of course it doesn't do anything whatsoever. I didn't do any of your lobby lights.
Hey!
Hi. You still look knitted. Why are you knitted? Why are you knitted? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I hate that building. Hey. Da, da, da. Stop attaching yourself to the Christmas tree. Stop attaching yourself to the Christmas tree. Or are you even touching? Are you going against the invisible wall? Okay. Now you work. Money. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, a little bit. So I'm gonna go up, 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 up. Okie dokie. But that's gonna be a lot of building if it's mainstream. All the building.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey, Bean! Good to see ya. We're usually here after work.
Although, we've got to set up for the festival pretty soon. If it isn't the hardest worker in Bellflower. How's it going? How's your dad holding up?
I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to pose my bit of UI. So many lamps to join together like a weirdo. I'll do. I miss you. It's like the town though I grew up in, with just a church in the middle of the main part of town. It's all coins over here. Give me the money. Give me the money. Yeah. Thank you. So many Christmas lights. Yeah, that's rude. And that's rude. Okay. Okay. I have an invisible door there. I could join it for the lamps.
Hey!
Hi. At least this model doesn't have tongue tracking, I suppose. Keep sticking it out and trying to aim the lights. Money. Come on. Come on. Really? That lamp's too far? Really? Thank you.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey, are you coming to decorate the station? That's awesome. I'd say you could use the ladder, but that feels dangerous for a child.
The fireman says to not use a ladder because that sounds dangerous for a child. I've been using trampolines and jumping as high as possible. I feel like the ladder would be safer. Oh, the logic isn't logic. The logic does not logic.
Oh, that's neat.
You think me doing stuff that is definitely more dangerous than using a ladder is neat? Really? I feel like that just means you're a bad firefighter. Or at least one lacking in a bit of logic. And this is coming from a from someone who's played this game enough to know there's a sewer I can just do more decorating in.
You've done a great service here.
Hello.
Hello there. You must be Bean. I've been hearing all about the work you've been doing. It means so much to me in the town. In fact, we wanted to give you something on behalf of Bellflower.
Ooh, present. Cute.
You've done a great service here.
Hi.
Beautiful.
I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Our hill. Yeah, the cactus. I found the air.
I love it.
Make go here. Wed. Red. 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 Green. Green. The way I've barely gotten. I haven't even gotten the max G. Oh, well, I'm about to hit the max G, and I haven't even gotten to the buildings yet. That's just funny. Shows how little you can. How relatively little you can do for the areas. Okay, where's my wine bus? Or...
Oh, hey, Bean.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. New area, woo! That's what I need.
Hey, Bean. Good to see ya. Keep it up.
Hi.
I'm not doing the dark alleys. Or at least not like this. What do you mean I can go onto the roofs on this map? This is not like an easy map roof. What do you mean I can get to the roof? What do you mean I can get to the roof? And I can hear it in my voice. I am going croaky. I want to go for croaky. Hydrate so you don't die something like a frog. Yeah. Running my shy.
Oh my god, hi!
Hi.
Oh, hey, Bean.
Will you recognize me? It doesn't surprise me. I wrapped up and sent it. Never know, say that I'm a fool I've been. Like I can get there somehow. I can. The coins aren't inaccessible. It's like, how do I get the money? Really, Automod, you don't allow bish? Hi, Chris. I still need to tinker with my Automod settings a bit more. Because I don't have any mods, so I do actually need it to have a bit more oomph behind it. But it's like, really? You won't even allow the jokey version of it? Really? That just seems a little bit silly.
What's up?
Hello.
Because no one says bish as an insult. Or at least I've never heard anyone say bish as an insult. Bitch works. Also, Chris. In Pudding's chat the other day, it was iffy about the word butthole. You know, a word children use. Hentai was fine. Oh, no. Also, let me just be brushed. That's better. I am so setting that up to be actually an as a redeem. When I have access to those.
Hey, I like what you did there.
Like, yes, pay 10 points to whack me in the face.
What's
Like
up?
I said, it's a thing that will work with the thing. That's a live 2D thing. Oh, it's easy. You just source out a browser source in OBS, and it does detect if it is one set up, and then just link it in VTube Studio. But it's like, but I will, I promise, I will. But it's actually quite. It tells you how to with the program. Meanwhile, I can show you how to get these lights to behave. All this is one of the ones that can be thrown at me. Because I had the PNGs. Like, yes. And Pokeballs, because I could actually have it set up so it does it as a command for the Pokemon bot thing I have. So if people like redeem to try and catch Pokemon through the thing, they can throw them at my head. And I did set it up so it's the right Pokeballs. I don't think it could. I wonder if there is a way you could set it up so Base's intro would throw milk at you. Or at least if she joins later in stream, so you're visible. I think I have an idea that would work. Because you can have it be, mod-only commands. For it, with how it works. So, like, mod-only command, and have it proc with Base's intro thing. In theory. Oh yes, that's totally what I was trying to do with those lights. It definitely should have emote use. Or at least... the settings is like... for like normal events is like... Raid... use their emotes. And the test ones should be hi there. The test ones should also have emotes as well. But currently I don't think it picks up the better Twitch ones that I currently have set up. Oh no, that was me. That was me throwing shit at myself. With the test button. It's fine. Who knows? And that... Is it even set up in settings to do that? I don't know. Event type, race, da-da-da-da-da-da. Commands, Pokeball. Who knows? It definitely says throwing raiding channels emotes. But nothing, from what I can see, nothing about my channel emotes. And they definitely didn't throw Chris's teacup or hat at me. Yeah, exclamation mark bonk or exclamation mark many bonk will throw stuff at me currently. Oh, there's a little market! PNGs, some of them somewhere. Or at least for the actual MR badges. The way that did not illuminate the dark hole at all. That did not actually brighten up that dark void whatsoever. Little Christmas market. Good. Don't you fucking flicker at me. Don't go spooky when I can't even. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Don't. Am I going to give this town a power cut? What on earth are these voices?
Bean, it's me, Avery. You remember me? You did such a great job. The whole town owes you one, really.
Okay. Ashley. Oh, I do not like that. Can they stop flickering? That would be great. Colourful rainbow lights. As I join everything together.
Hey, town hero!
Hi.
Bean, you wouldn't believe how many more people have been to the bakery since you decorated. You're the best.
Muku Muku was
And the
not
people
caught.
love the flowers. With the lights and everything, the whole town is radiant, and the festival looks great.
I think decorating the place. Finally breathe. So much work.
Why is there all the lights flickering? I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Don't be spooky buggers now. My little player character's only 7. Don't be spooky. And apparently this one doesn't even want to talk to me. You have the button. Okay. Yeah, no one wants to talk to me. You still look knitted. I bet some metalheads would be able to translate your shirt. I'm not that brand. Fine. I don't think snow is meant to roof like that. Yes. Why are you not attached to the roof? This had a whole row. Oh no, is this one?
Bean, come here. I have something for you.
He's shopping!
Just got these in today. Had to set a few aside for my most loyal customer. On the house, I figure you have
I
earned
got
it with
pulled
all your
away.
hard work.
I have been gifted flickering lights. Oh, so ones that are meant to flicker rather than all the ones in this market.
Oh, and check it out. I present to you the PWAP, the portable, wearable, autonomous.
Guy, you
powered horse.
electrocuted yourself
Check it
the
out.
last time you showed me this.
It is toasting. It just takes a couple minutes.
I was. Oh, Steel Panther, why are you like this? There's more town that way, and there's a wall. Okay. Round down, baby, I can figure it all out. I just want to stop thinking, yes, sing along to this. Why? What? Can this roof do what I want to roof? That wasn't even where I aimed at. Okay. I think the dumbest thing is that Warframe gameplay translates to this game for stupidity. Because why does this game play like a shooter? Why does this game play like a shooter? Might as well use my new license. But then she'd just kill everyone because, you know, disco ball of death. Ooh. I aimed you at the post. See, that flickering's cute. The overall flickering like a haunted house, not so much. That is doing me a concern. Especially when this little guy is canonically like 7. What? Also, don't ask why a 7-year-old is doing the Christmas decorations for their whole town. They effectively got blackmailed for a bike. Look, this game makes so little sense. I don't like how I can't talk to anyone. Yeah, they're like the least normal named character in this game. You can see my decks in the background. You can see what I've done. What Let me bounce again. Wait. There's still stuff over there. There's still places I haven't unlocked, but there's not been a... Why did that just activate me just hearing Chris going, "Oh, a piece of candy," in my head like a sleeper agent? Now I'm just doing myself a concern rather than just this game doing a concern. I've even said it out loud to myself if I've just been playing Warframe with randos. It doesn't help that I've been just calling every minor inconvenience rude because of you. Rain, why? Why can't I talk to anyone on this level? Does it want me to, like, reload? Maybe I should try reloading. Because no one's talking. And that's weird. No. And I can't unlock any other levels if there's no chin meter and no one's... Game, can you... Now I just don't know what I'm meant to do.
Hi, Bean.
I did not need that high beam right down my ear. Christmas Day. Ah, yes, captions. I totally needed just an S. I totally didn't say an entire sentence there and you just picked up an S. Why does this game reset my POV setting if I'm whenever I load into a new area? I never use the cinematic camera unless I want to show the disappointed face on this little ferret child. I am buying all the sweets in this shop. Okay, I'm not. I don't have that last 15 quid. Yeah, it's not even letting me talk to the other characters in this level. How did I glitch that? How did I break? How did I break the game? What? What? Ah yes, coming soon, a portrait of a llama on fire. Might have been. But at the same time, the camera was just forcing me into a cutscene while I was in the middle of doing something as well, which... Surely that would do negative things. In theory. I know. If I continue playing, it would be like half an hour. And I am covering my phone. So if I go over here... Oh, I'm too tall for this screen. I will still save and quit game. Okay. And now I shouldn't be as laggy. For a little bit. It's like, let's investigate and see what I can do. That's just mean. Though, saying that, in the height jokes, I have a habit of just annoying my dad because he likes trying to make out like one of Santa's elves. But he never specifies. He always says, "You're as short as an elf." I went, what do you mean? I'm too tall to be one of Santa's, and I'm too short to be one of the sort like Legolas. Da 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 da. Wa ba ba wa da. Yay, my local boys. Have you? But yeah, Dad never tries to specify that he means the Santa elves, and I love that. And it's like, I am not 6'2", so I can't be the Tolkien elves. / that type of elf. I'm 5'1". Like, I know I'm not got much, but it's like, I am not that short. The game breaking and me just going onto this screen for a bit. The game just died. Well, not died. I just couldn't talk to any of the NPCs anymore. You're just giving me emote ideas, Chris? Where's my hoard? Where's my hoard? There's my hoard. Actually, it's funny you mentioned Little Inferno, because I have World of Goo. I do actually, I burning all the things. face! As I'm both asexual and aromantic. It's one that does both. Christmas time. If anything, it just... The more I figure out about myself, the more fitting it is that I just pick to be a robot on the internet. I say, as... Sassy Demon has taken my eye, but that's still not a real person. God damn it, Warframe. I did not need to have another mythical digital character to fawn over. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Huh. I gave things to 3 people today, and only one's been accepted so far. Interesting. I know one of the ones who hasn't has seen the thing though. But that's just winter sale Steam antics more than anything else. Anyway, mix it up. Then we can do the thing together. Here we go for goodness sake. I'm into town. Santa Claus is coming to town. And my shoulders feel normal for once. That would be great. Brish, shut up. I don't want to hear myself twice. No. Just no. I hear myself too much already. That is not the buttons, please. Also, I have a habit of that I can't even really stop myself from doing. Just moaning at bigots for being bigots. But, well, I say moaning. Sassing bigots for being bigots. Probably more accurate. And I've gotten so many views on Mun of just me pointing out that someone's misuse of the Nixic flag is indeed not the straight flag. And I think I've gotten a few likes on that one as well. Bigots are just fun to sass. As bad as that sounds. Still need to stretch more and it's still not working. Yep. That's just what I need. That's what I need. Well, that's one way to start Jingle Bell Rock, just screaming. Hey, actually, that might work. And we're going to raid into someone I haven't raided into before. Called Carrot. And from what I've seen, she seems like quite a gremlin. And I know she's seen me in comments in the chat of other streams, so it's not like I'm just random streaming a raider. It's a total stranger. Unless she's not been paying attention, because that's also a good chance. But she's baking and raising money for St. Jude. So, you know, it shouldn't be a bad thing to raid into. Yeah. Probably isn't the worst idea that I could come up with. So let's do that. Yeah. Ooh, marshmallow cookies. That sounds nice. Ooh. Let me press my button. Bye-bye.